building this container house alone, off-grid, and with no experience. This is a budget build, and I got quoted over $70,000 for windows, and that wasn't including installation or delivery. So I decided to find my own second-hand antique Jarrah windows at a salvage yard and restore them myself. The glass is getting swapped out for double glaze to meet requirements, but first I'm removing all the paint and repairing the frames and casements. I've just completed 5 windows out of the 10 windows that need to be done, so that means there's 5 left, and I want to make that 0 by the end of the week. And have time to fit in my first outdoor bath of the winter. Okay, another casement down. That's 2 this morning. And now I'm going to start on the frame for both these casements. This is my least favourite part, getting all the little pieces out of the corners. The best way I found to do it is with a scraper, but it's a delicate job and not one I would pick by choice.
I know jokes start from explaining, the same goes for our arrangement, but I'm not sure I got it though, to be honest. So what's good? Is this just entertainment? It's hard for me to frame it. Confusion's usually comical and we're on a roll, but you know it's not the same, and still you won't just say so. Okay though, you've got your tornadoes to chase all day. I still wanna stay close in that same old way. Gotta talk the whole thing through. I tried out meditation and just sat thinking of you. Can't knock your hustle, but if days were doubled, would I still be waiting? Is enough for you less than I wanna do for a love that's fading? You know it's not the same, and still you won't just say so. Okay though, you've got your tornadoes to chase all day.
This is a really good moment. I have finally finished removing all the paint and sanding the casements. Yay! Thank God! Now I only have frames left to do, which are harder. I have left myself the hardest job for last, but hopefully I can get through it pretty fast. So I'm gonna get back onto it so I can get these all done by the end of the week, because I want to move on to repairs.
In that same old way. Since day one, been patient and insatiable in all that I do. Oh, and I know takes more than being faithful, might be more than I am able to get out from under now. Does it bum you out? I just wonder how. You know it's not the same, and still you won't just say so. Okay though, you got your tornadoes to chase off.
This is an exhausting job, but I am stoked because I have another frame down. So let's get it up and let's move on to this one here. This one that I'm about to do is my most damaged frame by far. I'm definitely not going to be able to use the seal because that is very, very water damaged, extremely water damaged. I don't think any amount of putty is going to fix that seal. It's just better if I replace it, and I've got so much Jarrah now. All right, enough chitter chatting. Let's get this up. Let's get the other frame done. It's funny because whenever there's a job that I don't want to do, I can feel myself like resisting it. I'm like, nah, it's so hard. I just don't want to do it. And it's like resist. But then when I just stop resisting, I realize that it's not actually as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's just the resistance of me not wanting to do it that makes it seem so difficult. But once I get past that, I'm like, oh, it's done. Silly me. Didn't have to worry. Before I get back into it, I need to charge my batteries. And I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to remind you that EcoFlow are having a massive Prime Day sale at the moment with up to 38% off. To take advantage of the sales and get your own EcoFlow, there is a link below in my description, or here's the QR code. Me and Django wanted to stop for a minute and show you the dam because it's been damming. It has rained here quite a bit. Not even that much really, but like enough because, wow, look at the dam. She is full, and this is really good because it's just about at the point where it's going to overflow, which is really good, which is when it does its like wash out. And I get beautiful new fresh water to swim in when it gets warmer again. What do you reckon? Oh my gosh, I'm just imagining how freezing that would be right now. Hello. It's too cold to jump in, hey? Too cold.
For all the history of the human race, we've been trying to figure out communication. From beating on a drum to painting up in a cave. Then the language came and we got these letters. Centuries tried to use them better, but now it's easy to overcomplicate. 26 letters in the alphabet, but when I look at you, I place my bet there. I can tell you all I need with just these three. Yeah, I want to eat with you, oh, for all my life. minute just to make it clear. There's a beautiful complexity in you, my dear. And every single layer that I see makes me want you more. But there's something in the way that simplicity can cut through the noise of modernity.
I'm feeling pure exhaustion. It's been a long day, but I am proud to announce that I only have 1.5 left to go. Obviously the windows won't be finished, but I'll be able to move on to the next stage. Thank goodness. This has been a very long process. I was so excited to work with timber. What I didn't realise is I wouldn't be working with timber, I'd be working with paint. But looking at the windows that I have finished sanding, yeah, they're very worth it. The colour is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to test out the resin varnish on them. That's making me really excited. But first I do need to repair them. Not all of them need repairs, but there is a few that do need repairs. We'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is another window day. Another window day, Django. Oh, it's hard to be excited about this one. Windows suck at this point. I am so excited to move on to the next stage, which is repair. It is not raining, so that is a plus. It is absolutely freezing this morning. I'm going to get into that container. I'm going to start warming it up with some body heat, hopefully, because I don't feel like I have any. I have finished getting all the paint out of the corners, which is the most time-consuming part. Now I can sand this side. I've already done the other side, so that means this one will be done and I can move on to my last window. Whoa, I fell over. Woo. Another window down. One left to go. Thank goodness. Let's pick this one up and get it down. I want to get it done and dusted. See what I did there? Wipe it up. I have just flipped her around and this is the last side I have to do. And it's more than halfway as well because I do this inside bit on the first side and then I flip it over. So it's just this top section I have to do. And then I have completed sanding and removing all the paint off my windows. One thing I found is when you're restoring or using recycled materials or all that kind of stuff, it takes 10 times longer because as you can imagine, if I was delivered the windows ready to go, ready to put in, that's all there would have been to it. I would have just put them straight in and it would have been job done like that. But we can't all afford to have pretty things like that. So I had to go the cheap route, which is still going to end in the same result of me just popping some windows in. But I had to go through all this effort first. And you know what? The results are going to be so worth it. They're going to be so much more beautiful, and my only problem now is I just have to work out what to do with that silly pine one that I've got over there. But I'm going to get this top side all sanded, and then I'm going to treat myself to my first outdoor bath of the winter. Woo! officially on to the next step, and I can tell you, I know I'm gonna lay in bed and look at these. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm gonna look at these for years and years to come, and I'm going to think about me sitting in this container for days and hours on end to make them perfect, and it's gonna be all worth it. It's a good moment. Oh, all right. I'm going to get this frame up, and I am going to do the horrible task of cleaning the dust for the last time. So repairs is next, but first a clean up and then a bath. My shoelaces undone.
Summer air waves through her long soft hair. Faces just stop and stare, catching no light. So I hold you close, no matter where you go. Through all the rain and snow, be close behind. These threads won't come undone if you hold down. I'll carry you home. Holes in my shoes, said you're just passing through 6 years ago. So I hold on, these threads won't come undone if you hold down. I'll carry you. So I hold on, these threads won't come undone if you hold down. I'll carry you home if you hold down. I'll carry you. So I hold on, these threads won't come undone if you hold down. I'll carry you home. Clothes on my back, it's yours if it's all I have. I meant every word I've said.